forward to offering this to you guys. Carrie Miletto and I continue. This is our batter beater. It does all the hard work for us. Like, do you ever get to the point of like you're making your pancakes in the morning and it's like, okay, enough. The lumps are still in there. This is going to do the beating for you. That's really cool. So this is part of what you get. You're also receiving this really fun decorator bottle. You can do your dressings, your sauces, your drizzles, your glazes, or your caramel sauce on that chocolate cake we made in the pressure cooker earlier. So it's both of these items at a price break, $24.95. It's this is really cool. Okay, let's show everybody your eggs in the morning.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Pancakes, eggs, you're getting, you know, you're doing your Rice Krispie treats we're going to show you. You're doing drizzles. You want to make things look nice when people come over. This is where the Better Batter Beater comes from. So Prepara is going to give you something that's going to work so well. It's going to make you wonder why you never had it before. Now, the Better Batter Beater, the way it works is it has a toggle switch here, and it's battery operated. So once I press the top, it's actually going to start spinning at about 350 revolutions per minute. So it's actually giving you the ability to do the job 3 times faster. And that's what I love, than doing it by hand. So if you have any issues with doing this motion, now you don't have to worry about it anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and start over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do my cake mix here. Or actually my brownie.
Start with the brownie mix. I do want to just kind of put it out there right now, publicly declare, I think this is going to sell out before the presentation is over. Because we sell thousands of these every time it comes up on the air. It hasn't been seen since December. It's finally back at this price break, which we've never done before. And we don't even have 1,000 left. We mentioned these that this is coming up. Yeah, we're down to 600 and less than 700 available. So first come, first serve on 373461. That does a nice job.
You know, and what happens is because it's spinning at the revolutions and you're not having to worry about doing it by hand, what you're going to see here in just a few moments is that it's going to actually give it a nice, thorough, no lumps, no bumps type mix. And that's what's important about all of your, you know, whether you're doing your pancakes, whether you're doing your brownies, you want to make sure you're not having on those lumps and clumps. So the revolutions is what's getting rid of that for you. Now, what I also love about this is that it actually has a built-in silicone scraper on the side. And what that scraper is going to do for you is it's going to go ahead and get the side. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off just for a second so I can show that off. The scraper's on this side. So I want to go ahead and, you know how sometimes you have all of that mix just lying off all the side? What do? You go ahead and you grab extra utensils. So we're getting our scrapers, we're getting our wooden sticks, we're getting everything. And now you go ahead and it's all nice and clean because we've used our scraper on the side.
Excellent. I like that it's battery powered too. Obviously this isn't like your hand beater. It's not going to give you that much power, but it's how great to know that you've got this. I mean, if you've got, who knows? I mean,
any issues? I don't like using a whisk. I don't like using a whisk because cleaning a whisk is awful. Okay, if you've ever seen, when you're using this, it gets stuck everywhere and it takes forever to clean it. What I love about the Better Batter Beater is not only does it actually store very nicely inside, but you can actually take the top off of it and put it into the dishwasher. It's a BPA-free plastic, so it actually is going to go ahead and clean up nice for you. Now, the Prep and Deco bottle, what I love about that is it's got a lock lid at the top. It's actually made of silicone, so you can place it into your microwave to heat it up. Now what we have in here is a white chocolate drizzle, and because of the way that it's got that nice edge, it's going to give me that beautiful finished look that we see a lot of times in restaurants, bakeries, all those sort of things, and we say, oh my gosh, I'm going to pay $5 for that brownie because of how beautiful it looks. Well, now with the Prep and Deco bottle, you can make beautiful brownies, beautiful treats. Go ahead and put your toppings on
And with the number of people on the phones, we are looking at about 400 left. I know we have a clock on the screen, maybe 500 at best. So if it is something you've been waiting to come back in stock, get it now. It's here. It hasn't been seen in a couple of months. And even then, it was at the regular price, and now it's at a price break. And you get both pieces. Here you go. So it's 1 and 2 and done. We're moving on from the brownie mix to, what is this?
Now we're doing our pancakes. So now it's morning.
Love it.
We want to get busy with our pancakes. And here I made chocolate chip pancakes, and I want to show you just how quickly this is going to go ahead and do the job for you. So again, anything that makes anything easier in the morning.
Well, especially on your wrists, your elbows, you know, it really, I mean, it's gentle. So it folds everything in.
All I have to do is just move it around the bowl so that it's getting everything inside the bowl. And then again, I can go ahead and turn it off and then use that silicone scraper on the side to just get anything that's not lying in there. So I'm again eliminating using a wooden spoon. I'm eliminating using a spatula. I am getting less dishes to have to clean when I'm all finished. Now, Again, what I love about the Prep and Deco bottle, this can go into the microwave, so heat it for about 15 seconds.
Okay.
It's going to take 5 ounces of whatever it is you want to put it in there. And the thing I hate the most, cold maple syrup. I do not want cold maple syrup on my pancakes. So now you can warm it, make it nice and delicious, perfect. Put this right back in the fridge when you're done, and there you go. Beautiful
okay, I'm going to get
pancakes.
going on the, oh, these are like the best treats ever. Those.
Breakfast changes when you can use your Prep and Deco bottle also to go ahead and decorate and put your dressing onto your salad, and then you can do your hollandaise sauce onto your eggs. So here, it's, you know, great portion control for your dressing. Maybe if you want to have a little bit of that hollandaise, but you don't want to go crazy with it, the Prep and Deco bottle is going to make sure you just get just that right amount to make it delicious. Now, Callie over here is working on our crispy treats. Now, you can go ahead and use your Better Batter Beater as you're cooking on the stovetop because it can work fine up to about 400 degrees. So a lot of times when you have to make sure you're stirring your marshmallow, because that's the most important thing in the Rice Krispie Treats, is making sure the marshmallow continues to be moved around. We're going to go ahead and put these in and mix it up. So that's just going to go ahead and just for a moment, it'll go ahead and get it all mixed in. And then when we're done, have you ever been to the restaurants and they'll do that fancy, fancy stuff? And that looks pretty good. You got that. I can go ahead and do happy birthday. If we got a birthday coming up because of this Prep and Deco bottle, it's beautiful.
Okay, our final quantities are here. Our time is up. Yours is available if you call for 373-461.
Happy day.
Thank you so much. You're back at 8 a.m.?
I am.
Okay, we're going to be cooking throughout the day. Don't forget about the can opener. We had that wonderful...